and what is going to be the current status. But people are still trying to recover about Virat Kohli's test retirement, because in this entire 1 week, when you look at it, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, these were the guys who announced their retirement from tests. And looking at how the Indian team is going to be selected for the England tour, a lot of complications. Ravi Shastri has now said, Ravi Shastri and Virat Kohli, they share a very close rapport. In that, he revealed why Virat Kohli quit tests. Ravi Shastri said that he was surprised by the timing of it, but then he was clear in his mind, he was done, he was overcooked. His mind just couldn't take all the constant scrutiny that was there with him, and that is why Virat Kohli has decided to bid adieu to tests. This is what happens when you are one of the top players in Indian cricket. The constant scrutiny, the constant glare. Many can overcome it, many cannot overcome it. And that is why Virat Kohli has decided to retire from tests. Ravi Shastri has revealed some very, very interesting details on it. It's a massive blow for the Delhi Capitals because they will be without Mitchell Starc for the remainder of the IPL. Now, Mitchell Starc is one of the key individuals who stated that, yes, they were pretty worried with the way how everything was going on in Operation Sindoor. Now, what happened is Alyssa Healy, Mitchell Starc's wife, revealed what had happened in Dharamshala. And after that, they were packed into vans and then they were taken out of the stadium. It was a really scary experience, and Mitchell Starc, he wants to be fit for the WTC because this has thrown everybody's preparation in jeopardy. This is what the logistics has happened. There will be other players who will be willingly stepping up. But for Australia and South Africa, their preparations for a WTC cycle have taken a big, big hit. And remember, the final is on 11th. 3rd is the time when all of them have to assemble. So that is why Mitchell Starc has made the decision he won't be available for the Delhi Capitals. That is why they have signed on Mustafizur Rahman as a replacement for Jake Fraser-McGurk. But Mustafiz's participation is uncertain until 19th of May. So what are you going to do with that? Delhi are facing a massive, massive conundrum at this point. Royal Challengers Bengaluru versus Kolkata Knight Riders is going to begin very, very shortly tomorrow. But the weather in Bengaluru is not looking that promising. In the evening time, there has been rain, and that too heavy rain. You could see either a truncated game or you could see a washout. That is the forecast that you got even for tomorrow. But maybe with the fickle weather, how it is in Bengaluru, it could change. So that is why already you're seeing certain pre-monsoon showers arriving. The monsoon is expected to hit India on 27th of May. Bengaluru might get rain from the 29th or the 30th onwards. So already you're seeing some pre-monsoon activity. Already you're seeing showers in Bengaluru at this stage. Yesterday there was showers in the night. Who knows how it will be tomorrow as well. There are reports that probably Johnny Bairstow, and when you look at it, one of the others, one more England player, he might be in talks with the Mumbai Indians. It could be Gleeson and Johnny Bairstow, who could replace Will Jackson, Ryan Rickelton for the remainder of the IPL if Mumbai reach the playoffs. Now remember, Jax has stated that he himself isn't available. And looking at it, Ryan Rickelton, if Mumbai Indians get to the finals, then he will have to go to England to assemble with the South Africa team because he's part of the WTC final squad as well. So, Will Jax is not going to be there. So will be Ryan Rickelton. So Johnny Bairstow and Richard Gleeson are probably the other individuals whom Mumbai Indians are in talks with. It's not confirmed yet, but they are in talks with. Number 28 for FC Barcelona as they managed to win the La Liga title in grand style. They have completed, you may say, a domestic treble of sorts. But then Barcelona indeed have shown that why they are the most dominant team in Spain. They won both their El Clasicos. They unfortunately couldn't get through to the Champions League final. But had they done that, boy oh boy, had they been staring at a historic treble at this stage. Sure, they won the Super Cup, they have also won the La Liga, and that is why Barcelona, a dominant summer for them, has ended in grand style. When you look at the chess world, Ramesh Babu Pragnananda might win the Super Bet tournament that has been held currently in Bucharest. He's the only one who's got 5 points with one more round left. The others are just half a point behind. Gukesh also broke his rut with a good win. If Pragnananda manages to hold on for a draw or win his game, then he will win the Super Bet Grand Chess Tour tournament that has been held in Romania. So, plenty of eyes. 6 p.m. IST will be in Bucharest today as to what happens between Pragnananda and the rest of the field. If he does well, then India will continue the dominant run in 2025, because if you look at Tata Steel Chess, it was Pragnananda who won. When you look at Superbet, Pragnananda is on the cusp of winning it. There is even more good news. Nihal Sarin has managed to get the silver medal in the Asian qualifiers, and that is why he is now qualified for the World Cup. And one more good news for Indian cricket, for Indian chess, is that after a drought of 368 days, you finally have another Indian Grandmaster in Srihari, the 31st Grandmaster from Tamil Nadu, and that is why, who is Srihari? We will be doing a detailed video on that, so stay tuned for all the latest updates on Sports Today. IPL build-up is going to happen. We'll be doing all that as well. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.